Welcome to Little Guardsman, where I will be judging who is worthy to come in. Let's start again.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people.
Ooh.
Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice.
I didn't get to make any choices yet.
Think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire.
I don't see the issue
How could you
there.
have done this to us?
Why'd I make that choice? Because fire, King Cheetah. Because fire.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh, we getting demonetized immediately, I see.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub. Okie dokie, ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No
We
time
sure
for a full
do.
rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Select and hold to make your decision. Let admit, deny, and I guess jail? Chat, there's a possibility that she is a drug trafficker. No guarantee. Do we let her in? Jail, deny. Wow! Immediately, two of you are like, deny this woman. Alright, well, it seems like we have a consensus on deny, so, sorry. Deny.
Sorry, I don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again today. We're just going to let her in.
Fine. Damn it. Allow the drug trafficker in.
I don't need luck.
It's gambling.
Believe me.
You kinda do.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Oh, he looks trustworthy.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight,
Oh.
hosted by the Mages Guild.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to call someone.
Will you
for this.
require anything further?
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Thank you.
Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue.
Alright. Easy does it. Admit. It's their problem now.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go
Wow,
far.
you two just deny everybody, huh? See? Okay, why did I get a medal for that one?
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my two kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Oh, is that
His
so?
address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once. It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Ooh, Callie.
And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
I don't understand. Do you stop being fun when you reach a certain age?
No, you just get more tired.
Oh, mood.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, you know what? Go get your kids. I'll admit. Hey! See? There we go. Good use of the decoder ring. Didn't judge a book by its cover, and I knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. See, why did I get a medal for that one?
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, whelp?
Oh?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, whelp!
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
I'm sorry, what?
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate. What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
I don't think you're allowed to whip me. Damn.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst and it will be back in the cage with you.
Holy fuck.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
The what?
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
We're gonna confiscate the fuck out of those.
I think I need to hold on to these.
Your choices will have an effect on the sprawl. Oh, fuck.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
The fuck you mean? Right.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Oh, we're going to deny this fucker. Denied! Absolutely not, good sir. No illegal shit.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Hey! Foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first day. Legend! Oh?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Dig site?
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
I would love to look at this further, but I fucking guess not. Let's give it back.
He's right. Everything is in order.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Touché.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
So you don't even have a business plan, sir?
I look forward to buying... something.
Like, sir, you've got to have some kind of business plan. We should get a cash
Garby
reward out of
Bunches.
this.
Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute! Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible!
Excuse me, what?
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful!
Leo, what have you done? Did you accidentally delete all of Chippy's messages? Now then, what are you really here for? Oh? What?
Nice try, kid. As a merchant on the road, I spent the last few years building up a tolerance to the active ingredient in Truth Spray.
Well, that's unexpected.
You can just become immune to it? Alright, chat. Are we letting him in or denying him? We've got one for deny and one for let in. Chippy, it is your choice then. We've got two allows. Come on in, buddy. Go sell your stuff.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Hey, let's go! 3 stars and a medal. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. I guess that was all that was needed.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of schoolchildren departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
In the box.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will. Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Oh.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Me? Instinct is just push. Guys, I did it!
then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Okay. She didn't force you. I instinctively pushed the button.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My
Push the
invention!
button.
How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
I mean, she's speaking true.
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Why?
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right, people?
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
Oh, the Mage Guild isn't good?
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
The options, of course, are just no, oh god, no, and for the love of all that is holy, no.
So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate
fucking
is
with
a
time.
calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
I mean, yes, lottery.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Okay.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though.
Oh?
I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
Okay.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
Oh, we're so breaking it.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Those are blood golds. So... we're gonna be good.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time and I demand to be taken seriously!
Oh, that, so far, is my favorite quote from this game.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
You know, as one casually does. Need to remember
A
that.
note?
Oh? Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can.
Maybe he wants me
Dad.
to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
Chippy, how dare you? You dare make a D's nuts joke? In my stream? Oh, it's the painter guy.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter.
Oh,
I
fuck
paint
you.
things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Yeah, my mistake. Most artists I've met are hip and cool. You definitely are not hip and cool.
That's a dreadful thing to say. I would encourage you to think about how your words may affect people and choose them more carefully.
Sir, what about your words? I should deny him for that statement. But we do have to get those walls painted. I'll admit him. Fine, but I'm watching you, good sir. Fuck, why did I not get 4 stars? Was it because I insulted him? 5 out of 5 custom time tools available. Restart the level. Let's do it! Press.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Fuck! What do I need to get that 4th star?
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne,
How long do you
daughter
think he
of King
goes on?
Remus, son of Queen Turtledove.
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I got it.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
That sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh yes, one of the grandest events of the season.
Oh, yes.
I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion. But the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival. An alliance between the great kingdom of
Yes.
Petrard
Yes,
and
he
the
is.
Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Ah, yes. Nothing like mixing together magic and guns.
I guess a wedding would bring our two kingdoms closer together.
Undoubtedly, vows made in wedlock are never broken. Well, in royal weddings anyway.
Ah, sure.
Damn you, Marjorie.
Oh?
Is Marjorie your ex?
My ex-wife, yes.
Let's get more dirt on Marjorie.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle. If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a two, and a three.
I wouldn't say it's too bad.
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, thank you, kind child. You know, I could have been the first bugle in the Petrardian orchestra, if we had an orchestra. Perhaps you know of a music director in the Sprawl looking for a man with good embouchure?
I'll keep a lookout for that.
Alright, we'll let him in.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me,
Marvarg?
seeking to make a similar
Okay.
offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
Ooh. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. This has been a lovely stream. If you like what you saw, consider liking, commenting, and giving a subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend. Every little bit helps. Don't forget to ring that bell for notifications. Check out my short forms on Shorts and TikTok. And join me and the other bunch over at the Cinnamon Bakery Discord. There, you can find schedules, discussions, and info about how to support me and a growing group of other awesome VTubers. Links are down in the description and on my profile page. Hope to see you there. Until next time, be safe, stay lovely, don't buy blood gold, make good choices, and I will see you lovely folks next time. Until then, bye now.